Hey guys, my name's Tyler Anger, and I am the Natural Outdoorsman. And today we're out here, and I want to go to a pine tree, a little sapling pine tree that I've been taking care of for the past 2 years. And I want to make sure it lives, because if I can get this pine tree to live, and like if you look around, there's not very many pine trees along this field. Actually, there isn't any. So if I can get this pine tree to grow, this could be the starting of pine trees growing all over the place. Right there it is. You can see from last year. Just come in here, scrape it around, because you don't we'll make sure it has some sunlight. Actually, the way it's looking, there's going to be several different pine trees growing in here. Right there's a little sapling, right there's a little sapling, right there's one, right there's one. But the only thing I don't like about where it decided to plant is this pile of wood's in the way, and I don't like how that's where it decided to grow. And I've been looking along this edge of this field for a little while more, and I haven't found any more. I mean, I found oak tree saplings and stuff, but I want some pine trees. But yeah, might take a little walk along the field, and if there's any more pine trees, we'll take care of them. And then if not, this is going to be the end. So we'll keep looking. So I'll be back. I also just turned around and I sort of saw this dirt pile right here. And I knew that right here, that's a raccoon den right there. I can tell you that right now, that's raccoon. Because those are both dead trees. They're probably hollow inside. That's probably a raccoon den. Right there's probably a hole for one to go down in. But yeah, it's probably a nice little area. These little piles of wood probably protect them during the winter. And I'm sure if I took all of this wood out, I probably would find one, but I don't feel like doing that. If I want to get some pine trees, I'll just go get one. It'd probably be a whole lot easier, but they're probably better off if they're wild. But we're gonna keep looking. So I'll be back. I haven't really showed you guys this, but this was the original stand that was on this property. And the only deer that was killed out of the stand was a 7-point that was standing about right in there, and it was by my pap, and it was a nice little buck. There might have been some does killed, but I only know of a 7-point being killed out of this. I've tried to knock it down because it's not very safe. Maybe if I could knock it down, maybe I could put another one in it. I don't know. Probably could just move that one. Probably there's no point really in putting another one up in there because of that stand. Because you can kill deer here, you can kill deer up there. Because more than likely it's going to be going up, and if not, they'll just be walking the road. But there's that stand. It's going to show you some stuff along the edge too. So we'll be looking for more pine trees. Okay guys, this is a good one too. This is a nice sapling right here. We're definitely going to clear this spot out, because if I can get this pine tree to go, and it's already halfway grown, if I can get this thing to go, it would be nice. So I'm going to clear this spot out a little bit, and then when it's done, I'll be back. Okay guys, I cleared the spot out a little bit, removed some sticks. Later on this summer, I'll probably come back down here with clippers, and I'll clip all these saplings out to give it a whole lot more cover. And honestly, I did not know this pine tree was here, but now since I know it is here, I'm gonna help this stuff grow. So now I have 2 pine trees, and they're not that far apart, and hopefully someday this whole entire field would be lined in pine trees. So we're gonna keep looking. Hopefully we find some more, but I doubt we do. I mean, I guess we might, because I didn't even know this one here. But we'll keep looking for more. So I'll be back if we find more or something else to show you. Okay, so I'm on this little path, and I shouldn't even call it a path because deer do not use this path. This was strictly a bear path. Because over there, that salt lick over there, last spring, we had bears all over the place in here. And this was only used by bear. They would come in here, and they'd go over towards that and bent over tree right in there. They go up, and they either go out that way, or they just keep going out along the field. Or sometimes, they would come out, and they would go up to the food plot. We had bear literally everywhere last year. We had bear at camp, we had bear here. My other pap had a bear at his house. There was just bear everywhere. So that was that path. Maybe I don't look forward to seeing bear, but then it also, they're very beautiful creatures, and it was nice to look at the bear because we used to be able to sit under the pavilion up there, and they would walk in, and you could just watch them. And I think that's cool how that worked out. And right here is what I should say the main entrance that the deer use from the creek bottom to enter the field. Also for the bear too and turkey, they all enter in here. But I want to show you guys this little, like they come from over in there, and they cross right that little stream. It's not even really a stream. And they come out right in here. It does not look like it because it's not grown up. But in the summer, or whenever stuff starts growing up, there will be a path right in there. They also come out in another spot. And I had a trail camera on. You can hear all these little bullfrogs. But yeah, I had a trail camera on this path, and it was right here. It was right in here. See all the frogs hopping? Now see, in the summer, unless we have a real high rain, this normally does not fill up. I had my camera on that tree right there. I didn't normally put food out, but whenever I did, I had a little tiny pile of corn right there, and I had a salt block right there on some logs. And also, right here, at that tree right there, this trapping season I caught, pretty sure 2 raccoons from that one spot. And you can see footprints right there and right there, just probably last night. I mean, we don't have very many pictures. Actually, I don't have an SD card in it because I don't think the deer are really coming in up at the stump no more. But yeah, I'm gonna keep looking for pine trees. Even though I'm pretty sure from here on out there shouldn't be any, because I know this side of the field a whole lot more than the other side. But we'll keep looking because you never know. So I'll be back. I was walking and I came upon a dead animal. I don't know what it is. From the way those teeth look, honestly, I'm probably gonna have to go with either probably a fox. Right there, it's focused. Probably have to go with the fox. Maybe a raccoon or possum, but if you look at the fur, actually it might be a raccoon. The fur looks just like a raccoon fur, but also, I guess it could be a gray fox or a possum. But it could be either one. I know there's a den up under that log right there. So maybe it was coming out and got attacked or something. But I'm almost by a bedding area, and we might take a little walk down there. So I'll be back. I'll keep looking. So I'll be back. Right here's that path I was showing you. keeps getting bigger and bigger every time I come to it. It's starting to get a little easier to walk down because of how much it's starting to get formed. Yeah, here's an old shell casing. Looks like I have probably a 12 gauge, not 12 gauge, 20 gauge. Probably squirrel hunting, because and those trees right there, those white trees, the background right in there, you can shoot squirrels out of them all day for probably a week, and then give them a week and then come back and shoot another limit. But yeah, for right, I'm gonna have to say, other than the pine trees over on the hill over there, but that's probably all the pine trees we have on the edges of this field, because I know there's none along here because I trap here. So I'm going to say we're going to have to wrap up the video, but I also want to say the reason why I'm making this video today is because I know the trees are going to start getting they're starting to get the buds. If you look at this tree right here, it's starting to get its buds right now. It starts to get its flowers, and here soon they're going to start blooming. But if I can get some clippers and get to those pine trees and clip the stuff around them, it will help the pine trees more than the other saplings around them. And I'll only cut saplings that I know aren't good. It's like if there's an oak sapling, I probably won't cut it all the way down. I'll just cut some limbs. But I'd rather have a pine tree than an oak tree right now, because I have way too many oaks, actually. Too many oaks. I have a whole lot of squirrel. I'm definitely going to take some squirrel out this year. But I'd rather have a pine tree because that's cover for every animal. I'm hoping I can get maybe I shouldn't say pines, but I can get a pine forest, sort of, I guess. That's not really what I want to say, but I don't know how to say it. But hopefully I can get some pines growing, and I can get some turkey coming down through here regularly. Because normally we don't have turkey unless if the mountain and our neighbors stop feeding for a little while. But yeah, that's why I want to make this video on how important pine trees are to animals, because in the winter when you have those big snows, it will save some of your animals. So that's why pine trees are very important. But I'm gonna wrap up this video with, my name's Tyler Renninger, and I am the Natural Outdoorsman, and have a good day.